back to CBS 12 News. Look who has made their return. Thank you so much for joining us again, Brodie and Cliff. So last time we checked in with you guys was what, like March of earlier this year? So a lot has happened since then. A lot of collabs. Most recently I saw that you posted about the Miami Heat.
Yeah. We were actually at Miami Heat Media Day. We strapped a camera to Brodie's head and then he was surprising the players and we were getting their reaction. And Brodie's never seen 7-foot people, and I don't think they've seen giant teddy bears, so it was good content.
Tyler Hero's reaction was hilarious.
Yeah, he's actually a cat guy.
So, but did Brodie convert him?
Yeah, I think so. I think we got him more of a dog guy now.
Well, speaking of collabs and big things happening in Brodie's world, let's talk about Floof by Brodie, which is this newest venture that you guys are taking on.
Right. Yeah, so Floof by Brodie is kind of inspired just because of how fluffy, floofy he is. That's part of what got his internet fame, is his long coat. And then so I never had a desire to become an expert in grooming, but over the last 4 years, people have turned to me to ask, how do you keep this coat so long, luscious, matte-free? And I've really had to learn like trades and tactics of how to do it. So we decided, why not launch something that we like? The grooming industry is so archaic. Like, we've tried to work with brands and stuff, and it's just, nothing just fits us. Like, we're just very different than the traditional, like, I don't know, I don't want to say like, I don't want to say we're rebels like of the grooming industry, but we kind of are. So we're coming out with Floof Juice and the Brodie brush. The Brodie brush is a double entendre. My name's Brodie's dad, but my real name's Cliff Brush. And so his name is Brodie Brush, so double entendre. It's also his hairbrush.
That's amazing.
And it's just it's a long pin slicker brush. It's something I've been using. The ergonomics of it are great. So I use this every day along with the Floof Juice, which is a conditioning spray. You don't really want to brush your dog dry, so you have a doodle, right?
Yes.
So using something while you're brushing is ideal. We also have Floof ties, which are, you know, what keeps his man bun in place. And every dog shampoo and conditioner. So we're super excited. I don't know, I think it's going to be a nice new chapter in Brodie's legacy that hopefully lives on forever.
Yeah, so November 2nd is the launch date. You know, anyone watching who has a dog can use this. Is it just for dogs with longer hair or any dog?
No, so the Floof Juice, the shampoo, the conditioner, that's for every dog. A slicker brush, a long pin slicker brush, that's going to be best for dogs with longer coats. So if you have a dog that has short hair, a slicker brush is not the best tool for you to use. But I would say about 80% of breeds can use this. The Floof Juice smells great. We hand-picked the scent. We went through many scents. We went with something that has kind of a vanilla, oaty, honey. It smells like warm cuddles is the best way to like explain it. And then also the Floof ties, obviously if your dog's hair is not long enough like Brodie's, you might not be able to utilize it, but they work great for people also. So I say for the owners, they could try it too.
You know, like you said, I do have a doodle, but I keep her hair super short because it is a lot to keep up with. So it's impressive, that you have been able to do this, and now you're sharing that with other people so that they can have their dogs with long, beautiful coats.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help people keep their pup's coat the same way that I keep Brodie's. I know, like you said, it is a full-time job. And there would have been times throughout the last 4 years that I probably would have called it quits and gave it up if I didn't have all these people following and depending on me keeping his coat pristine. So yeah, it is a full-time job, but I'm trying to help people keep their dog in great condition like I do with Brodie. And that's the goal.
That's so exciting. You know, speaking of exciting things, I feel like the world is Brodie's oyster, you know? Like, you've already accomplished so much. You've done collabs with the Marlins. I think you did the Houstons, right? The Texans.
Yeah, Houston Texans.
Now the Miami Heat.
Heat.
So much. Most recently, I saw a hotel collab. I mean, absolutely amazing. So, you know, what is in the future? What more can you do?
That's a great question, and it's like, a lot of the stuff we never planned for. Like, you know, something just pops up, and it's like, okay, let's do it. We just got invited, and I can't say too many details, but it involves a helicopter, a body of water, jumping out, That's all I can say. So there's a few things. We want to go international. I really want to bring Brodie to Tokyo or Italy because we've only been domestic. He's pretty much been to every state that, I guess like 40 states. For a dog, that's pretty good. But yeah, we're kind of just going day by day, and mainly we've just been focusing on having a successful launch with Floof and devoting a lot of time to that. But who knows where this adventure takes us next.
Truly. And even since we talked, I feel like the social media following has even exploded more. So I know he has fans all over the world.
Yeah. He's at 15 million followers now across all platforms. Yeah, I know, but it's a lot. I don't know. I think he just thinks that this is normal for every dog, like going out in public and people knowing your name. Like, he doesn't understand what's going on. He's just enjoying all the attention.
Well, we love when you come to the news and visit, Brodie. You guys are welcome anytime. We really appreciate you coming on CBS 12 today.
Of course.
Cliff and Brodie. Follow them on all social media platforms at Brodie That Dude. Well, it's